what I eat in a day on WW Blue Plan with 27 daily points available to me. And I wanted to kind of just start this video off sitting down and kind of talking about overeating on the plan, and just how I deal with overeating, because I very much still deal with overeating. Even though I'm on this journey, I still have moments where I overeat. It's pretty similar to binge eating. You know, I just eat and eat and eat until I'm totally full and I keep going back and all I'm thinking about is food. Anyways, last night, I really don't know what got into me last night. I had a really good day. I was decorating for Halloween and I was watching movies, and I just started to snack, and then snacking led into like more snacking, which led into like full-blown deciding to eat big meals. I just could not stop. I honestly felt so out of control, and so like I felt like someone was taking over my body in a way and my mind, and just making these decisions for me. And it just felt really crappy for me because I haven't done that in such a long time, and I've been able to, like, even if I'm tempted, that I like can pull myself out of it and get myself out of that and put my mind focusing on something else. But last night I just could not. So I'm coming on here because I just want to say, like, you know, I film videos when I'm doing really well, and they're honest, they're real, like I am doing really well. But then there's moments where I'm not doing well, and I didn't pick up the camera and started filming me doing this, but I did want to talk about it in this video because I know we all experience this. I know that it's so easy to go off the rails and then completely give up, or go off the rails and let it just keep happening for weeks, if not months. And I know it feels hard to get back on track, but honestly, I truly do believe that we're never really off track, because this is a life journey. This does not stop. Once we commit to weight loss, we lose the weight, and then there's maintenance so that you don't gain all of the weight and all of that hard work doesn't, you know, go down the toilet. This is like a life thing. I'm always going to have to be focusing a little bit on my health and my weight. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys you're not alone if you have moments of binge eating, if that's what you experience, or overeating, and you're like, why am I doing this? I want to lose weight. I know that's my goal. So, you know, why am I doing this? And honestly, I don't have the answers of why. It's just a habit. I feel like it's just a habit, and it's just in our head. And then, you know, usually I do believe it's some kind of other emotion that we're feeling, whether it's stress, overwhelming, comparing, jealousy, sadness. The first thing I do is go towards food, and I know that's a lot of other people, that's our comfort, that's our thing, is food. So I think I was experiencing other feelings, and I just wanted to feel comfort. The thing is, when you overeat, the best thing you can do for yourself is not undereat the next day, because then you feel like a punishment. It's just going back into it, doing your points, just tracking your points. If I have 27 points, I'm not going to go under my points just because I slipped up, because that's the vicious cycle. That's the cycle that we want to break, is punishing ourselves and under eating after we've indulged in some, you know, more calories, more points, more food. I truly believe that just makes it worse, and it's just going to happen again if I do that and I restrict myself. So no restricting. That just does not work. Thanks for listening to that. I'm going to go get my coffee in. Also, I painted my nails myself. Look how freaking cute they turned out. I did all different colors on my nails. Can you believe I did that myself? And these are my real nails, you guys. They're getting so long. All right, me and Jay have to run up to the store. I'm gonna get some Red Bull, and I also want to look at some Halloween decorations. I got a few the other day. They were really cute at the Dollar General, actually. And I don't know what it is. I'm usually not really big on decorating, but for like holidays, but Halloween and Christmas are like my two favorite things, and fall. So like all of them pretty much. So we're gonna go to the Dollar General, get a few things. We like to get coconut water there as well. I'll show you guys what we get, and then when we get home I will eat breakfast. So I'm actually waiting quite a bit of time to eat breakfast, just because once I have the coffee and the water, my stomach is full. So I'll show you guys though what I end up eating once I get home. Okay, I got more lights. These are my favorite Halloween lights. They're green and purple. They're only $3.50. And then I already have a cute little poison, this little decoration, so I got the Happy Halloween, and I'm gonna put that somewhere. I just kind of like placed it here for now, but I thought those were super cute. And then how cute is this? Little black cat, but it looks like a little RV. It's so cute. I don't know really what they were going for totally, but I mean, I definitely could tell it's RV, but it lights up as well. I just thought it was so cute. And I was gonna put that somewhere in the kitchen or something. So we'll place that there. And then I also got this for dessert tonight. They're kind of high in points. They're 2 for $6, but oh my gosh, they look so good. And yeah, I might have that, we'll see. All right, now it's time for breakfast. Now I'm hungry. So I'm gonna start pulling out everything I want to make for breakfast. I'm gonna make like a veggie scrambled egg, and I have some little turkey sausages, or actually they're chicken, they're Applewood chicken sausages that I showed in my Target grocery haul. I have them here, so I'm gonna make that with some eggs. Got some eggs and egg whites, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that all prepared and make like a little egg scramble for breakfast, because everything is gonna be 0 but the sausage. So I'll have maybe like 2 sausage links, and then everything else will be 0, so it'll be a pretty low point breakfast. Here is the scramble. I'm gonna add some avocado. I'm weighing out 57 grams of 57 grams of avocado. I'm gonna add that to the egg scramble. I always weigh my avocado in grams, because you guys, you get so much avocado if you do it that way, instead of putting like 1/4 or 1/2 or 1/3 of an avocado in the app. Weigh it out in grams. You will be so surprised at how much avocado you can have. I'm gonna add some jalapenos, just a few, to add a little bit of spice. I love jalapenos, so I'm gonna add a few of those. A little bit of salsa, just like a spoonful of salsa. There we go. There is my delicious breakfast. We'll bring it over here. I diced up the turkey sausage and threw it in there. And then we have jalapenos and some salsa. And there's our little egg scramble. And the chicken just adds more protein, so I like to just dice it up and put it in there. All right, so for breakfast, we had the 2 sausage links that had points, 2 for $2. And then avocado had 57 grams, which is 3 smart points. And then, so that's 5. All the veggies and salsa is 0. And then coffee is unsweetened almond milk. Okay, so I had 2 tablespoons of the creamer, which is 4 smart points. Holy moly. Kind of a lot, kind of a lot. And the almond milk is 0. The unsweetened almond milk is 0. So 4 smart points total for my coffee. So I will leave that on the screen for where I'm at right now. But this is so filling, adding a lot of veggies to it, and then some extra protein for the chicken, and then the avocado just adds some healthy fats for the day. I absolutely love avocado. So yeah, this is a really delicious breakfast. So that was the first round. I just showed you the first round, and I'm gonna repeat that 2 more times. So 3 rounds total of each of those booty exercises. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna go finish my workout. I'm gonna drink some water, relax a little bit, and drink lots of water, and then I'm gonna make some lunch. I think I'm gonna have a big yummy smoothie. This is my current favorite smoothie. It's so freaking good. I'll show you guys that when I'm ready to make it. All right, for the best smoothie, the only thing different about this is I don't have a frozen banana. The first time I made it, I did use a frozen banana, but I don't have one because I used it all. So I'm just gonna do a fresh banana, which might make it a little bit different, but it still will be just as good, I'm sure. But if you do have a frozen banana, use that. But I do have some frozen mangoes, which will help the texture of the smoothie. So I'm gonna add some frozen mangoes. And then the key to this smoothie, the secret ingredient, is some cherries that I cut up and lots of mint, fresh mint leaves. It is so good. Trust me, you will love it. Add that in there. And then we're gonna add some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm gonna do 1 whole cup. So that was a half, this is 1 whole cup. And then next add a chocolate protein of your choice. I'm using Live Well cacao protein. I'm gonna add a little bit of that. I'm only doing a half a scoop. I'm not gonna do a whole scoop because I really don't want to taste the protein. I'm only gonna do a half of the chocolate. And then that is everything. If I had some ice ready, which I don't have any ice ready at the moment, I would also add ice to this just because I like it really icy and frothy, but I don't have any. So hopefully the mango's enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this up. There is the smoothie, our little cherry chocolate mint smoothie. There we go. Try it out, you guys. It is absolutely delicious and so refreshing with the mint. Oh, it's by far one of my favorite, if not my #1 favorite new smoothie. All right, guys, I'm about to make the tomato sauce for my chicken parmesan I'm making for dinner tonight. I just have a can of crushed tomatoes. This is the bigger can, how many ounces? 28 ounces, so it's the larger one. And then I'm gonna add 8 ounces of tomato sauce to that and some minced garlic, not in oil. But I am gonna add a little bit of oil, olive oil, teaspoon of olive oil to the pot and cook the garlic with that. And then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper, garlic powder, red pepper chili flakes, some dried Italian, or is it Italian or parsley? This is parsley. I don't have Italian seasoning, but if I did, I would add that, but I don't have any, but that's okay. I also whipped out some sun-dried tomatoes because I think I'm gonna toss a few of those as well into the sauce. Okay, I have the 1 teaspoon of olive oil in the pot. Now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic because I'm making a pretty big pot of sauce and I love garlic so much. I'm also gonna add the seasonings now and let it cook together with the minced garlic. I just added garlic powder, salt, parsley, pepper, and red pepper chili flakes. I'm also going to add a few of the sun-dried tomatoes, which are 0 points, so you can kind of add as much as you want. I'm going to do a little bit of those, not measuring. All right, next we're going to turn it down on low and add the crushed tomatoes and the tomato sauce. Give that a good stir. Then place a lid on. And I'm just gonna let that cook for about 12 to 15 minutes on low heat. Alright guys, I have this pasta that I am boiling right now on the stove. I did 6 ounces and 2 ounces is a serving. So I want to make 3 servings of this dish. And then I have some mozzarella and I used up this Parmesan. I did 60 grams of this reduced fat mozzarella and then I did 38 grams of Parmesan because that's what was left. And I'm mixing the two for this dish. So here's the Parmesan. And here's the mozzarella. Okay, and then I have 3 chicken breasts here under some parchment paper on a sheet, a baking sheet, and I seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Next, I'm going to spray it with olive oil spray. I'm gonna add a little bit of sauce to each. We're also gonna add sauce to the top once it's done. So I'm not measuring this out because this sauce is 0. So I'm just laying it on here. There we go. And then next I'm going to do some mozzarella. And then I'm gonna let this bake with just the mozzarella, and then about 10 minutes before it's done, I'm gonna add the Parmesan on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven and let it bake. Okay, last 10 minutes of cooking. We need to add the Parmesan cheese. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that because it's pretty much ready. Gonna add Parmesan to the top. Now we're gonna place it back in for 10 minutes with the Parmesan. Then I think I'm going to whip up a little quick salad, just like a pretty basic salad so that I can just get some greens in and also use up some of the veggies I have in my fridge. So I'm just gonna grab some random stuff for a salad and have that on the side. Alright you guys, I'm gonna add some lemon to the salad because I only did 2 tablespoons of the dressing. Let me show you. This is the feta cucumber tzatziki dip dressing I use from Good Foods. You can find this at Target. So I added 2 tablespoons for 2 smart points. And then my trick is to add some lemon juice so that it feels like you're getting more dressing because it's like wetting the salad. So I'm squeezing half of a lemon. There we go. And then here is the chicken Parmesan. I added some dried parsley to the top. And I made 3 servings of this chicken Parmesan. And it comes to 9 smart points, and that's included with the pasta. So the pasta and the chicken with the cheese is 9 smart points. And then my salad is only 2 smart points because I didn't add any croutons or anything. That would definitely up it a little bit. But we're just gonna be doing the dressing and some veggies. And then here I have packed the sauce, remainder of the sauce, and the pasta. And then here is the 2 remainder pieces of chicken parm. I'm just letting that cool down before I put the lid on. And the recipe for this will be down in the description box below. I'm gonna have one of these sugar-free peanut butters. I'm gonna have one and then save one for tomorrow night, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge because I like them really cold. So this will be my dessert. Alright guys, that is it for this video, this what I eat in a day. I wanted to just share this because this is coming from right after 2 days of overeating. This is the next day. As you could tell, I didn't deprive myself, I didn't restrict myself, and that's just so important on a weight loss journey. Is if you slip up or make, you know, a mistake or did something that you didn't want to do during your weight loss journey, that it's just so important to not punish yourself after, just to be kind to yourself, forgive yourself, and just move forward And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. I would love to have you here. Comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.